Welcome to Module 12, the American Revolution. In this module, we'll examine how colonists in areas as different as Georgia, Virginia, and Massachusetts came together to decide to separate from Great Britain and form a new nation. We'll start by exploring how the colonists formed an American consciousness, in opposition to British policies and actions. For example, desiring unfettered access to native land west of the Appalachian Mountains, Americans strongly opposed the British Proclamation of 1763, which set aside that land for native nations. They also pushed back against a series of regulatory acts passed by the British government beginning in 1764, including the Stamp Act, the Townshend Act, and the Tea Act. American colonists staged public protests, formed groups like the Sons of Liberty, and organized boycotts of British consumer goods. These actions politicized people and household goods which had previously not been considered political. Political protests and boycotts turned to violent conflict in 1770. We'll examine well-known events associated with the American Revolution, including the Boston Massacre and Boston Tea Party, and consider how these events and escalating political rhetoric helped to solidify American colonial identity and encouraged colonists to prepare for war. We'll end the module with a brief overview of the military history of the American Revolution and the American colonists' victory over the British with the war's end in 1783. In the required readings for this module, you'll read a retrospective of the Boston Tea Party, written by a man who participated in this historic event, an account of wartime occupation from two women in South Carolina, and the JSTOR Daily article, which examines how the American colonists began to differentiate from Britain in terms of language. Don't forget to submit your answers to the Slido polls by Thursday at midnight. In this module, we also have an Answer Garden session about how the American colonies were represented in political cartoons. I'm interested to hear what you think about this one. I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts in the discussions and annotations. Good luck with Module 12.